trying to go dark side, but man, I'm getting a hard time finding somebody to mount that tire.
$8.60.
And it's hard as all get out for me to mount it myself. So I just wanted to get you get some ideas, try me some thoughts.
You gotta,
or maybe you can direct me and how I can get it mounted. Love the idea of dark side. I don't do much riding as you do, but I love the idea of dark side. If you get a chance, man, just give me a call back at 931. You a couple of times, and left my number a couple of times, but you never got back to me. I'm going to leave my number again, 773. I am going to do everything I can to get down to Wing Ding this year. I've got everything set up, so God permitting and weather permitting, I'm going to make it down there.
How much are we for the ice?
And if you're going to make it down there, if you can text me back or call me back and let me know you're going to be there and where you're going to be, and I really would like to meet you. I'm coming up here out of Chicago, and hope to see you down there at Wing Ding. If you can hit me back with a text message letting me know if you're going to be there, what booth you're going to be at, what hotel you're going to be at, because I really would like to meet you. All right, talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, hello, Chris. What's going on, man?
You on with Caliente? I'm live on the Goldwing. Anything you say can be used in my videos. What's up?
Hey, man, look here. I'm on that dark side thing, and I'm having a hard time finding somebody to mount that tire for my rear tire.
Okay.
And I tried to mount it myself, and man, I just couldn't get it done. So I was calling. I said, let me see if I can call Chris. Maybe he can give me some suggestions or
you got the
something
tire
I might be able to do.
You got the tire off the bike, the rim off the bike?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I pulled it off. I met you a couple of years at the Wing Ding in Knoxville.
Okay.
And that year I had a flat tire, so I couldn't find another tire, so I went on and put a car tire on there.
Yeah.
And now it's time to change it. So I bought me a Bridgestone drive guard just like the one you got, man, and I got the old tire off, and I got the spoons and everything to do it with, but I got one side on, I just could not get the other side mounted.
Yeah. What part of Tennessee are you in?
I'm in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Not far. I'm just about 30 miles. I'm about 30 minutes from Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, okay. 30 minutes from Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How far is that? How far is that from Tupelo, Mississippi?
About 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
About 3 hours from Tupelo.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, I go to Tupelo. I go to Tupelo every day myself. I'm a truck driver.
Oh, okay.
And I go to Tupelo every day. And I stopped at the place in Corinth. I asked them what they mounted. They said, no, we can't do it. I can't find. I'm having a hard time finding somebody to mount that tire.
I'm passing through Tupelo right now. I'm out here on the Goldwing. We got a few people on the line. We got Steven all the way from Virginia. You there, Steven?
I'm here. What's happening, man?
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right.
And we got JC with us today. You there, JC?
Yeah, what's going on, Tyrone?
Yeah, JC. I think I met JC. I think I met JC in Nashville, I think. At the Wing Ding.
I didn't go to the Wing Ding that year.
Okay.
And we got Humdinger, too. You there, Humdinger?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What's happening, man?
Hey, how y'all doing, man? Yeah, I feel like I know y'all. I done seen you so many times on YouTube. I feel like I know y'all.
Yes, sir. We got the Caliente panel with us.
Yeah. Well, it's good to hear from y'all, man.
Yes, sir. And you got Lady Love on the other end, too.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Lady Love, how you doing?
Lady Love probably listening to music.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She riding that Can-Am.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I would love to be able to do that because everybody I run into, man, they said, no, I tell them, I say, hey, man, can you mount it? No, we can't do it. Insurance purposes won't let us do it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've tried a bunch of places.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're running into that a lot of places.
Right.
Everybody is so scared of insurance companies.
Yeah,
And, you know, the day's coming when they're not going to change your oil anymore. They're going to tell you, no, we'll stay the oil in the filter. But insurance regulation, we can't bust that drain plug loose. You know, sorry. You know.
Yeah.
Coming, man, you're not going to be able to get anything done.
Just a suggestion on that tire, getting it mounted. Won't you take it to, like, your local Walmart or somebody that does tires like that and just tell them it's a trailer tire?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you know,
they'll mount it.
That's a good idea. It doesn't look like a motorcycle rim, you know, when you have it off, because it just takes, you know, regular lug nuts like a trailer or a vehicle. Just tell them it's a trailer tire, a trailer rim, you know.
Where you're
It's
going?
worth a try because I took my rear wheel to Walmart one time. I thought I had a flat, and you know, I didn't know what else to do. It was on a Sunday too, and I took it over there, and lo and behold, they called me in and said, "Well, you didn't have a flat; you had a broken valve stem, so we put a new valve stem on it."
Well, I'll be doggone.
And narrowed it back up. The only problem is the valve stem they put on there was not one that I could use, but I wasn't going to complain at that point. I had a new valve stem, and the tire was aired up. I was able to go riding that weekend. And, you know, when I had a chance, I took it back to a bike shop and had them change the valve stem.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to
try
that.
You got the wheel sensor. What year you're going?
It's a 12.
Okay, so you have the wheel sensor.
No, I got the wheel off, and I got one side of the new tire on. I just can't get the other side to slide over.
Yeah.
I even bent my spoon trying to get it on there. I couldn't get it on there.
Yeah, you'll scratch your wheels up and everything trying to get that thing on there, man.
Yeah. I got the rim guards that I'm using and all of that, man. It's good. I began to say, maybe this tire won't fit. It's got to fit, because that same thing come off of there.
Right. Yeah.
So
Did you say you live in Fayetteville, Tennessee?
Fayetteville, Tennessee. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Fayetteville, Tennessee. Yeah, matter of fact,
Memphis?
So what now?
You said, matter of fact, what now?
Fayetteville. How far is Fayetteville from the Memphis area?
It's about 4.5 hours from Memphis.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try Walmart today. I'm on my way home, and I got it with me. And I'm going to stop at a Walmart and try that with them. See if they'll...
Yeah, just tell them it's a trailer tire, and, you know, tell them it's for a camper or something. You know, and you got, the pressure sensors in your camper. Just tell them it's a camper tire.
Yeah, if they ask. Yeah. They didn't even ask me. I just brought it in there, and I put it in the back of my car and took it up there. And they took it.
Okay.
I just need this flat fixed.
Hey, you say
because the air went down, but it had a broken valve stem.
You say you pass through Memphis a lot?
Well, I go to Tupelo every day, but I don't. I used to go to Memphis about once a week, but I don't come there that far now. And I'll let you know. I'm gonna try that Walmart, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, they may do it. Just tell them it's for a trike, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, tell them it's for a trike. You know, they may not even ask. Good. They may not even ask. Just. You know, and now they may not be able to balance it because it's a motorcycle wheel.
Right. Well, I got the informatics on that. That's what I'm not worried. I just want.
It's a okay. It's a rear wheel. It's a rear wheel, right? It's a rear wheel.
It's a rear. Yes, it's a rear wheel. Yes.
Okay. Just if they ask, just tell them it's for a trike.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. See, I got, like I said, I still got one side of the tire on there. I just can't get the other side to slip over.
Right. Yeah. Just tell them it's for a trike.
Is that tire really? Is that tight when you're putting it on there? Is it really that tight getting on the wheel? Okay. I was just thinking that tire. I was thinking that tire was defective or something.
No.
One side was smaller than the other.
No, it's a tough tire, man. That thing got the bead on that thing is so tough.
Yeah. Okay, well, good deal. And I didn't want to damage that bead, so I said, nah. When I bent that spoon, I said, nah, I better stop.
Okay.
It's good talking, y'all. Y'all be careful out there, man.
All right, man. We'll do, man.
All right.
Take care.
Okay, appreciate it. All right. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, like you said, if he go to Walmart or somewhere and tell him it's for a trike, or like you said, a camper or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
tell him it's for a Can-Am Spider.
And
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause they don't
a broken tire valve about him. So.
But they don't need to know what is going on just to mount it. All they got to do is just grab it and.
Yeah, it's a tire on a wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old tire. Huh?
Some of those campers got pressure sensors in them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. Maybe we're gonna grab this first lane when we can.
All right.
'Cause this person up here just driving super slow.
I need to get one of those.
Hey, JC, grab that lane when you can.
Got it. Come on over, Humdinger.
All right.
When you get on the interstate, you got to be ready to roll.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But we're going to keep the phone line open, 901-468-9032. You want to get on with your boy Chris out here riding today with JC and Humdinger and Storm Chaser and Lady Love out on the Goldwing.
And I must admit, Chris, I really like that biker name you gave me because it fits.
The Storm Chaser.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it does. I like that. I got to get used to that. I first had to get used to Rodriguez.
That's what everybody called me back home, but, my ride down was through the storm and rain and everything in the middle of the night. And I guess it just pops in Chris's head and say, you know what? I'm going to call you Storm Chaser.
Tell you, man.
There we go.
There
we go. That's good.
Hey, stand by for a minute.
All right.
You are now considered as Storm Chaser officially.
Officially a Storm Chaser.
Yeah. Humdinger, you
Yes,
think you might want to get one of them hitches in a rack?
One of those what?
A hitch in a rack. A trailer hitch in a rack.
If I decide, I'll be sure to let you know.
Okay.
But I am considering it for real.
Yeah. I need to get one of them chairs like Storm Chaser got.
Oh, okay.
Or like the one Chris got. That'll go in I like that one that Chris got from Walmart. That'll fit in a trunk real easy.
I think I got one online. I can't remember where I got my first one. I bought it somewhere.
Let that truck pass on.
Yeah,
Let
keep
that-
weaving.
let that-
He got the fuel rolling on that bad boy.
Yeah. One thing about that one, because the legs break down, it'll go in your trunk or your saddlebag.
Yeah.
Now the other ones, they're easier. You don't have to set them up. They just fold down, but they won't fit in anything. You have to hang them. You got to lay them across something.
Yeah, I just put my number in your phone. You told me you texted me later on and said you'd get back with me.
What kind of bike? What kind of bike you got?
2009 Road King.
09 Road King. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm headed back from out of town.
Okay.
I'll be back this
Okay.
evening, and I'm gonna call the guy and give him your number, and
okay.
see if
Sounds
he can put
good.
that see if he can put that hitch. You already bought the hitch?
No, I don't even know what to purchase the hitches.
Okay. You don't have to. Okay. All right. Well, I'll call the guy today. And
Okay.
see if he's interested. And I'll let you know one way or the other, or just send him your number. I'll probably just send your number to him, and let him call you.
Sounds great.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Enjoy your ride.
All right. You're welcome. Bye.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about y'all, but my car tie handles great.
Oh, yeah.
USA in a Chevrolet. Y'all too young to know that commercial. Humdinger, you might know that commercial.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
USA in a Chevrolet.
It's been so long ago, but I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
You're telling your age now, JC.
Oh yeah.
That was back when you could sell a Coca-Cola bottle for 10 cents.
that was the 1950s commercial.
All right, sell a Coca-Cola bottle for a penny.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
And a rush to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Stupid,
let him get there.
He was gonna go straight until that truck got in front of him, then he decided to exit off.
Oh, y'all, there's the KFC. We could have been there at KFC instead of Cracker Barrel.
Got a car coming off the ramp.
Watch it.
I see him.
Yep. We looking at him.
There go a Cracker Barrel right there that looks empty.
Yeah, that's what we should have went to.
Yeah. You can have KFC or Cracker Barrel.
Gonna go.
I mean, how in the world could you ever decide?
I believe I would have chose Cracker Barrel because you can act. Some of the KFCs, they won't let you sit down. They're not, the fast food chains, they still won't let you come in and sit down.
Oh. Well, they want you to be standing up when you get ready to puke. Because if you sit down, and you get sick at your stomach, you could choke or something. So, they want you to be standing up.
Shouldn't you be laying on your side, though?
You will be laying down soon enough. I read online that KFC, a food they make that I really like. I can't eat it, but they make one. They make that chicken pot pie, which really tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
They said online that was probably one of, if not the worst fast food that you can buy today.
KFC is?
Yeah, when they got you talking about that, they say that thing is loaded with so much sodium and the meat is so bad that they just talked about it. They said you can't do much worse than that.
Yeah, it's
if you
like...
don't have any health problems and you eat that, long enough, you'll have health problems just off of that.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's 2,100 milligrams of sodium.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's one dish.
Well, one bite, huh?
Man.
Yeah. And if you got, blood pressure problems, you really want to stick around 1,000 milligrams a day. But that's real hard to do, but you really don't want to go over 1,500.
Right. That's one dish for 2,100.
So if you eat that one pot pie, you're done for the day.
And gone over.
Yeah.
You reach your limit.
And they are good. They are good. But it's not good for you.
It's good to you, but it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Good for your taste buds.
And your blood pressure spike.
I guess a salt meat sandwich would be out the question, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know anything about a salt meat sandwich.
Salt meat. Yeah.
Yeah, like a salt, salt pork.
Talk about showing your age.
I think my grandma used to call it souse meat.
Not sauce.
Okay.
Salt meat. It's white.
Just that part of that pig.
It look like bacon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
you know what I'm talking about, don't you, JC?
That's almost like fatback, ain't it?
That's just bad. That's just bad food. Bad food. The part of the pig you ought to leave there.
No lard sandwiches, huh?
That fatback is good when you fry it, though.
Yeah.
Fatback. I heard that a long time. Fatback.
Yes, sir. I usually put a little slab of fatback in the greens when I make them.
Greens and your cabbage.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm about at that level now, so I don't do it anymore. But it sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Fatback sandwich.
I used to eat a little bit of it, on the holiday, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it's usually one time a year.
Yeah, it ain't gonna bother you. You can have you some chitlins on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there you go.
Get you some chitlins on Christmas.
I'm going to fry them bad boys up. Have me a chitlin sandwich.
Fried chitlin sandwich with hot sauce.
With some hot sauce. Uh-huh.
You gonna deep fry it or you gonna just
fry it in the pan? But nothing, nothing on it, just bread. No hot sauce or nothing. Just
man, you rough, aren't you? You gonna cook it in some lard?
Nah, a little bit of olive oil.
A little bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
Just a smidge of the margarine, huh?
Yeah.
Man, why not just drink some arsenic?
Some good eating, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't really like them just boiled. I mean, I eat them with some vinegar, but
God,
it's really
that's just digging. That's when it ain't nothing else left to eat nowhere. You starving, you ain't had nothing to eat, and it ain't nothing, ain't no food in sight, Ain't got no food and ain't no food coming.
Yeah, you just get them on a fork, wrap them around, dunk them into a bowl of vinegar. Boy, I'm telling you.
Man. Pass out, huh?
That's some good stuff.
Yeah. Man. See, I want y'all to play this test while we're out here on the road. See, while we weren't paying attention, all the car manufacturers got together and decided they was pretty much gonna color code all the cars. All the cars you see today are white, silver, gray, and black. And they all have one shade of red and blue. But those are rare. So you look at all the cars that come by and see how many of them are white, silver, gray, or black. And you'll notice. And you go to a car lot, all you see is white, silver, gray, and black.
Basic colors, huh?
White, silver, gray, and black. And they have one shade of blue and red. Usually it's navy and burgundy. But you don't hardly see them, so you won't see them any.
You said they're cutting back? Cutting costs?
There's a Dodge with a burgundy color.
We got a good section of road, then we have a bad section of road.
Yeah.
I guess it's every, county we run through got a different grade of road. Uh-oh, who yawning?
That would be the guy on the bike.
Y'all can't do that. That's contagious.
Hickory Fest. Boy.
Look at that water over there.
Man, check that out. Wonder what if you pulled over there and threw your pole in and just started fishing, I wonder how long it'd take for somebody to notice it and then somebody to come out here and get after you.
Good question.
We ought to just stop and just go fishing. Just go out there and just start.
Just start fishing, huh?
Just go out there and start doing it. When they come over, you just tell them, I didn't know.
It ain't no sign.
I'm sorry, I was hungry. Yeah. I just thought I'd
wait, lady loves, don't try it.
Chris, you got a car running up on you pretty quick.
Yeah, don't try it yet.
I see him, but that big old truck gonna come over and get in my way, and I don't want to be behind him.
Yeah. I'm gonna fall in behind this car.
Hey, lady loves, don't try it yet. Can you hear me? Lady love.
I think she got it turned all the way down, Humdinger.
I believe so. Oh.
That's what I wouldn't mind having, something
all
like
right,
that.
Mr. Trucker, we got more motor than you, so chill out.
Well, I don't know why you're trying to push it like that.
I know. Now, me going through the CDL stuff, here is illegal.
Right.
You do not supposed to operate a commercial motor vehicle that fast.
They don't respect the law, man.
I see that. That's what you call outlaw truckers.
Yeah.
They don't care nothing about the law.
No, they just
He probably got his logbook turned off and everything.
logbook turned off, huh?
Now, what happened? He running that hard and he blow a steer tire. It's over.
Man.
It is over.
And that does happen on those trucks.
Yes, it do.
Yeah.
That would be a disaster. Hopefully he just run off in the woods on his own.
Yeah. If he crossed the other lane, then you talk about fatalities.
Yep. He's steady back there in the hammer lane trying to push it.
Yeah, he pushing too. He gaining on it.
I could outrun him, but then I'm gonna leave Humdinger and JC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm fine.
We gotta use.
All he want to do is get close so he can jump back over there.
I see y'all up there.
You see
We gotta use the brother system. We all came out. We all gotta leave.
Now what we could do is go back to the left if ain't no cars in the left lane.
Got a truck running up on you.
Yeah, I see.
It's up. Oh, boy. Car's coming up, though.
Some cars coming up to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all can stay over there unless you just want to get in the left lane.
Now, we're just trying to let y'all catch up, that's all. Because I know at some point that tractor trailer going to get closed and he's going to go back to the left. What you call him, storm chaser or outlaw trucker, huh?
Yeah, outlaw trucker.
Is that what they call it in the book?
Yep. Yeah, they had a guy come into school and gave us a big speech about outlaw truckers.
Is JC and Humdinger behind Lady Love?
I see Humdinger.
Right behind Humdinger.
You behind Humdinger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right behind Lady Love.
Okay. Yeah, that trucker there probably mad because he's stuck in the truck.
Yeah.
And we're out on the Goldwing.
Out on the Goldwing.
He probably back there eating cold spam. Spam sandwiches or potted meat crackers.
Potted meat sandwich.
Probably got a 5-gallon bucket with a lid on it. So when he got to use the bathroom, we just pull over to the side of the road and uncap the bucket, use it, then put the cap back on it.
That's rough.
Outlaw trucker. So you say he probably got a logbook turned off?
Yeah, he got a logbook turned off.
Outlaw trucker.
Because, unless he's an owner-operator, they track your speed and everything.
Right.
How hard you didn't hit the brakes.
I'm going to the left lane because there's a truck up here.
How fast you done took off.
Right. RPMs,
Yeah.
MPGs.
Have you turned a turn real hard?
Probably got a 2x4 pressed down on his gas pedal. Wedged up against the seat to keep the floor all the way keep the pedal to the metal. Wouldn't it be easier using cruise control? Yeah, but if you're an outlaw trucker, that don't mean nothing. He'll put a brick on the throttle, on the gas pedal.
Got the governor turned off and everything. He done went in the engine and rigged it up while the governor don't work.
Right. Turned off the 12 comm. Turned off his phone so dispatch can't reach us. Turn off his logbook. Disconnect his throttle cable so the speedometer won't show it being red. Doing all that just to avoid driving the speed limit.
Yep. He either got a heck of a motor in that truck or he empty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He mad 'cause he's stuck in a truck. Outlaw trucker.
He put some jet fuel in that bad boy. Man, I hate to drive a truck out here if you're going at 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, it takes forever, man, getting up the road.
Man, you talking about a boring ride.
A lot of them a lot of them got their governor on there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that one truck I drive is governed at 65. They should have an emergency override or something. Don't matter if a tornado chasing you, it's going to run 65.